All right, guys. I've been accused of only showing the positive side of the Philippines. And really, I'm not doing that. My experience here has been overwhelmingly positive, but something kind of negative has happened in the last day. Actually, this morning we heard about it. So I'm going to tell you straight up. This morning, Karen told me that the Sari Sari store has a tab for us for cigarettes, Red Horse, and Tanduay. Tell them how this went down now.
So, first of all, guys, I wanna tell you the whole story. So, this morning, we don't have eggs here since our chicken's not laying eggs.
So you went to get eggs.
So, I go there in a Sari Sari store to buy. And then, when I arrived there, the girl said, I know your brother have, here, get he commands someone to get cigarettes, tanduay, and a Red Horse here. And I'm wondering there. It takes a few seconds before I answer her. So I said, my brother is not using cigarettes.
This was June 12th, she said, right?
And I said, who is the guy who he command to get those drinks? And he said, your neighbor. And I'm wondering who is JR, because the neighbor here that working is different name.
So we don't know who that person is
Yeah.
for sure.
We don't know.
We don't know who that person is. Somebody went over there and they got cigarettes, Tanduay, and Red Horse.
Name to Kuya Christian.
And they said that Christian sent them to get it. So that's Karen's brother, implying that because Christian's been he's been acting as our supervisor here. And he didn't do it. He was not on June 12th. He was not acting as supervisor. We furloughed the guys, and Ton has actually decided to do package delivery job. So he was out doing that job.
Yeah.
And whoever went over there is pulling a fast one. They're pulling a scam or something.
And when I arrived here in our house, I asked my brother, Ton, did you command someone to get those? He said, no, I'm working that time.
Yeah, because Ton doesn't smoke cigarettes. he's not gonna put.
He's shocked.
He likes the Red Horse a little bit, but he's not gonna command someone to go over there and get Tanduay and Red Horse and then not tell us.
Because my brother is asking me before he get something in Sari Sari store, and I'm wondering also because my brother didn't mention that. I said to them, and that's the experience only of James here in Philippines, that not perfect.
So there you go, guys. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a real big deal, but it's a little bit funny, but not really funny. Somebody went and bought Tanduay cigarettes and Red Horse and put it on our tab. So there you go. Don't accuse me of sugarcoating everything. Now you have the whole story. All right. So stay tuned for the rest of today's happenings, guys. Thank y'all.
Oh my goodness, what James did here. The compression coupling, guys, is leaking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ambi ako magubag ton. Oh my god.
Masing bukon tugot dahay. Makanang kapagira.
Aman iba ton.
What house ng tiguan? Hindi man house ng tiguan di baka nakapola.
Mauna dapat ton.
Ay kabilang. Magsin araber para. Ay wa lagi na takod araber ngawa ang gaski.
Oh. Because our water supply here, guys, only evening. It's not working
Supo nga may tugutod.
James cut it short.
Ano pa nga tugutod siya?
Because last time guys I accidentally cut it when I plant this banana.
Sobrang naputol. Tagod na.
Ay paano nun ton?
What ang gano'n?
Pangon lang na ton.
Bukan mga tugutod dili ka na. Dapat sungkat ka akong tao. Basta diyan may guide nga raw. May guide nga raw. Supo-supo makakamot dapat what are they?
It's not fit because it's short guys, the hose. Pangon lang na ton. Birahon ko ton.
Hindi mo ito mapirada niya. Rubong ka.
Oh. Ano ito ton?
Ano yan? Ano? Betabi nga meron na ganun. Makakamot ang tagod. Dapat paano makaabot na bilang para?
Oh my goodness. James did wrong one. Yeah. Bira ako to.
Hindi mo, bira yun. Nakakupli sa bilog rin eh.
Rumalo ko sa dapat yung daywa ko lang. Tada ko sa ipaan do ko pling rong maunganas tayo.
Para may guide nga ra, sugo daw. Kung sinastara yang ra, karon din ako dapat pag-utod. Dapat pag-utod karon Pag-utod ka pareho dikit iti mara. Pero dikit sa dito ra sugo di. Tanawa Doon. Para man napagitan ka ran.
Yeah. Christian said guys that there's a measurement inside.
Kamon niya sa eskwelahan. Ako man ang tiguan nagtakod gira.
Kalisod gyud man dun ton ay.
Bukat malisod kung
Antiguan.
buko na. Bukat malisod natin
Sakto.
kung ano medyo. Ito bago mo takod, di mo pag tingin mo medyo bago takod dun eh. Tapos man yung decision sa isang buhay. Ayun.
Pati nang mata naton ton.
Supot.
Alright guys, she wanted me to honor the camera, so here we go.
Here we go, going to Kalibo guys.
We're going to Weibo. We're going to see if we can get somebody to crack the access point open and see what's wrong in there. And
For today's video, I'm using
of all things, guys, I need contact lens solutions. And we need some mangoes. So on the way back, we'll pick up some mangoes. Hopefully they have some good ones. Black dog. Then what are we going to do?
This is my first time using this microphone.
The bank. We have to go to the bank.
Why? I don't know why. The quality sometimes is not really good. So I cannot try today.
Oh Lord, they would be.
Jesus is afraid of the music.
Well, we're going to stop at the brake shop. We have no brakes, Karen.
No brake.
Nothing. You want to stop at the brake shop? Dang it. Nope, we have nothing on the front brake. So let's go to the shop, huh? Can we go to the shop?
Oh my goodness. is broke. Don't be past me.
Yeah, we have no brake. No front brake.
Oh, there's a pool. It's pretty hot today.
Wanna get gas?
It's up to you, James.
Gas, Karen?
It's up to you, James, if you have. How's the front not working still?
Not working. Something
Huh?
happened to our bike while we were gone.
That motorcycle on our right side, guys, is Raider 150. That's so fast. Motorcycle that is Suzuki. Oh, that is the kid, I think, that crossed the road before. That James almost hit because he know that we are using the road and he crossed it.
Which shop you want to go to?
Here in left.
Which one?
Here in left. Is it? Oh,
Close?
yeah, I think.
You having another power outage holiday?
Yeah, near in that bridge. Because one of the shop that we always going is still closed. Straight, be.
Here?
Straight. I think it's close.
Here?
It's oh, it's a, yeah, yeah.
Top here?
Yeah. This last time it's closed.
Alright guys, we got our, Karen, I think your device is connected. We got our brakes fixed. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Karen.
I think we are connected now. James is the one who making video today, guys, because there's a difficulty sometimes when I am here at the back recording, and sometimes James said, why you didn't caught that scenario like that. I said, because I cannot see it, because James is taller than me, and only his head always I am looking. It takes 1 hour, I think. We spent in the motor shop earlier, guys, because there's a problem in our front brake, and oh, there's an accident here. Pickup truck. Pickup truck is expensive here already in the Philippines, and look at what happened. That's why, guys, I keep telling James to be careful always, every time he is driving and I'm at the back praying here, because you cannot predict what's the next in our life. This is the prone area here. Prone to accident area. On the left side. So this area called Bang Bang Calizo. This is banga already.
You got a hot mic? So Karen, are you gonna narrate? we going, Karen? Straight? sooner or later that's gonna need a new cylinder, I think.
Alright guys,
Alright guys, tell them, this is your favorite laylam.
this is what we are always ordering here in Calibo, the laylam wrap. 110 pesos only.
You get it with egg and cheese?
Spicy flavor, no. Beef lang.
Spicy beef.
Spicy beef. They have different ones. I like it.
You know which one's good?
You have also what? Show them.
You shouldn't be telling people that.
Donut. Yesterday you have donut also.
The trolls are saying negative things about my eating habits.
Yeah. I'll get it, Ben. Get it na. You like laylam now? That's my favorite here in Calibo.
Did you get a bottle of water?
Not yet. You want ka ako?
Sure.
Because we finally found someone to...
Well done. Thank you. Gonna add a Coke to the order.
Water lang?
Water?
Water.
Yeah, water's okay. Yeah.
Isa lang.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Not yet. My coins. Thank you.
Alright, good. You're gonna go over there and eat it, Karen? Table?
Okay.
You're gonna eat all this on the fly, do you? Alright.
Because we're happy guys. We finally found someone to
Check on the access
check
point.
in our access point because some don't know. They don't know about access point, and I look at their face and they look like they don't know what is access point here.
When that guy looked at it and he said, I know a guy, I believe he really does know a guy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Look at this guys. James.
Yes, it's good stuff.
Good stuff. Beef.
It's good.
So we are now in parking lot guys. And
We found somebody to take the access point. We already covered that.
so I'm gonna message them later evening if they can fix it or not, so that we can bring it to other technician, because it's very hard guys to find a technician for the access point. They are more on cell phone only. The sunset later will be beautiful. Sunset later.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna use my helmet because a lot of checkpoint.
Yeah. Alright, away we go. Left or right? It's on, isn't it?